to my channel. Today we are going to the Esports Awards, which is really cool. I am a finalist for the Game Changers Award, which is awesome. It is an honor to really be a part and help with the Scholastic space and like raising awareness for, kids just kind of stay in school a little bit longer, and at least get the knowledge that they need and the connections that they need for the routes that they want to take, especially in the gaming space. To me, it's not harder, but learning that you need the connections to really know where to go in the roads. So I made a podcast called Behind the Joystick, which is one of the honorable nominees, finalists for this. And we are about to get ready and head to the award show. Yeah, as you just saw, I just got my hair done, right? Cute, yeah. I told her not to brush them out because I want them to last as long as possible. So we'll be fluffing them up after the dress and ready to go that way. So yeah, if you are new here, hi, I'm Cordy Yikes. I know it's been a minute since I've really posted anything, but yeah, that's all I got. If you want to check out more vlog stuff, especially like my Ohio trip, the eye is in the sky somewhere. Okay, just click on that. That's the whole weekend of this trip, going into the keynotes, touching snow, all that stuff. It's been a really cool experience. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling and we are going to get ready. Yeah.
By all of us being here, it's a huge deal, and I hope everybody is just as excited as I am. If you're excited, let me hear some excitement, please. Thank you so very much. It's exactly what I needed to hear. And before I begin my job of being your host...
And the winner of our Production Team of the Year award, Full Sail University. She made it up here from Florida just to win this award. Congratulations.
And have you seen the snow? Thank you all so much. This award is truly an honor. I love, more importantly, how many robust, huge, talented teams there are in this category and in this space. It really shows the advancement of where we're going and where we're headed. And we're proud to keep competing right alongside everybody else so that we can really continue to maximize production for our space, 'cause they've earned it. At Full Sail, we have a really great joint effort with our folks from our esports staff and folks from our live events team. As you know, at Full Sail we do things a bit different. And so we love collaborating with folks that are really experts in live events while we bring esports knowledge to the table. And that's how we're able to bring a lot of our activations to life. So I'm really proud today to be joined by John Sheldon, who's the director of our live events. We do have a great team back at home, so I'm gonna say a bunch of their names and hopefully that I get everybody, but to Steven and Di and Mary and Stephanie and Adam and Evelise and Noah and Omar and Christian and everybody that I didn't say. We love you guys. Garrett and Chris, thank you so much for everything everybody's doing to lead production. And you guys got to meet my friend John Sheldon, so here he is.
Without our students. So the
stage is Zachary Robertson of Miami University.
body. During November, we lost an invaluable member to our varsity esports program, our university, and collegiate esports as a whole. Our co-founding director, Dr. Phil Alexander, passed away on November 18th after a battle with cancer. He was 48 years old. In his honor, the Scholastic Esports Award has named the Game Changer Award after him, making it the Phil Alexander Award. As the award description states, this award honors a program, individual, or team that has worked to create a more inclusive and equitable environment in esports, championing diversity and providing opportunities for underrepresented groups. Phil exemplified all of the qualifications that this award seeks to recognize. Sorry. Phil was a storyteller. Lots of it came from his indigenous background as a mixed blood Cherokee. Phil got his Bachelor of Arts in English from Indiana University East Campus, his Master's of Art in English from Miami University, and his PhD in Rhetoric and Writing at Michigan State University in 2012. After his PhD, he decided to come back to Miami as an educator and made an everlasting impact on our campus that he had no idea he would do. Over his time at Miami, he taught over 16 different courses, including courses he created, such as Rhetoric of Digital Identity, Writing for Games, and the first ever recorded esports streaming and broadcast course in collaboration with Twitch student at the time. Phil was a true pioneer of games and esports curriculum development as he helped build out curriculum for both our games and simulation program and our Masters in Esports Management at Miami. Phil was the author of several books, including Identity and Collaboration in World of Warcraft and Esports for Dummies, along with other research that dove into diversity and inclusion across games and esports, specifically collegiate. Back in 2016, Phil and Glenn Platt co-founded Miami University's varsity esports program. That would be the first Division I varsity program in the nation, alongside our two co-founding student leaders, Stelny Searless and Matthew Samuelson. What started as a program with only League and Overwatch has now expanded to sit around 8 game tiles today and has impacted over hundreds to thousands of students throughout the near decade of its existence. Outside of our varsity program, he was an advocate for esports and games all over campus, being the faculty advisor for our esports club, our Fighters Guild Club, and our Super Smash Bros. Club. In 2020, after several years of working with the Mid-American Conference, Phil assisted in co-founding the MAX Esport Conference, the Esports Collegiate Conference, and sat as the first chair of the competition committee. This would open up the pathways of all MAX schools creating their own varsity esports program and affecting hundreds of other students at other universities in the MAC. Outside of esports, he was a fierce champion for equity and for faculty and student welfare. He was an active member of the Faculty Alliance of Miami University's first faculty union, and he served as the first chairperson of the bargaining council. I was fortunate enough to have Phil in my life for 8 years as a student, his player, his subordinate, and most importantly, his friend. He was a warm and caring individual that always brought a good joke to the conversation. We spent hours and hours delving into what could possibly be the best part about esports for our players. For any individual he would sit down with for hours and talk about esports or anything of the sorts. When I got diagnosed with diabetes my freshman year, Phil came to me and changed my life around, and I'm eternally blessed to have had him in my life. As we look to honor his legacy and celebrate these amazing candidates, let's continue to write our own stories, assist and support our students' stories, and share those stories to the world. Thank you.
my room, de-dressed and stuff, I wanted to hop on here and say we didn't win, but the finalists, including myself, including everyone, especially for this award, the Game Changer Award, it was a very heartwarming, a huge honor to be at least standing next to or being around the people who are the winners of this award. The award show did end, and it was a very great experience. It is something, I guess, really for myself that I need to learn, that I haven't learned yet, and that is to try to get out of your comfort zone. This entire weekend, I don't know if I'll mention it in the Ohio vlog or not, but I haven't really put myself out. I mean, I tried, and then my nerves get to me. I'm doing this solo. I'm by myself. I don't have a person that goes, go talk to them, say hi, introduce yourself, do this, do that. Like, I don't have that, and I think that's the harder parts of the solo trips compared to being trips with people, you know, that are either in my room or they're next door, you know, someone I can sit and kind of calm the nerves down. But I've been trying to do nerve calming by myself. Anyways, enough of that. Sad stuff. Feel bad for me. Don't feel bad for me. It was a huge win to be in that room with so many awesome people, so many opportunities, to just be present and seeing everyone like in the human flesh instead of virtually. And this isn't out of jealousy, okay? I'm not jealous. I've only been doing this since October, and to be a part of this is super cool. I mean, I've probably done this long, but I've really homed in on this in like September, October, around there. So when I say this sentence, this is what I learned in the keynote. This is what I learned from Esports Foundry, and he said pretty much, make friends. If you're jealous of that person, make them your friend. At least what I took from this is the people that you're jealous of or inspired by bug the crap out of them and just, you know, get into their spot. Because not like push them and get into their spot, but like hold hands, get in their spot, take one, we're marching in this victory together, or whatever. I'm not saying anything right, and I don't know. It's a huge win for everybody, huge win for myself. I mean, it's an honor to just be here as a Texan and play in the snow. Literally, huge win. Yeah. We'll get them next year. That's all I like to say. And just being a part of this is amazing. The imposter syndrome kicks in a lot. Feeling like, you know, you don't belong, but I mean, over 1,000 people say you do, at least, to be a finalist. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end it here, you guys. I hope you have a good night, and I'll see you next week in my next video. Do feel free to check out my multitude of things that I do, from streaming VODs to vlogs to my podcast to even this channel, which is my gaming channel. I do a lot in the space, in the gaming space, whether it is indie, whether it is collegiate, whether it's in the professional realm of esports. I dip my toes in everything, and I am honored, and I just feel super lucky enough to be a part of all of this experience with you guys, and I hope you continue to follow along, or if not, follow along on the journey now. So yeah, okay, I love you guys. Y'all have fun.
Okay, bye. Bye.